According to the latest rumors circulating around, the Pittsburgh Steelers are expected to draft halfback Najee Harris with the 24th overall selection in the upcoming NFL draft. We got to talk about it.
Growing up as a kid, yeah. All a nigga wanna have was a Burberry scarf and $3 in my pocket. Instead I got beat with a switch, but I don't give a fuck, but it's on my body. Scars all up on me, but I run around from everybody. Life lesson learned, I better learn from this bitch, nobody. She pushed me around, she didn't give no motherfucks about it. She broke my heart 3 times, but I ain't getting.
What is up, everybody? It is JT Sports. I'm back to you guys with some more NFL draft rumors. So the latest NFL draft rumors circulating around, according to Ian Rappaport, many teams expect the Pittsburgh Steelers to select Alabama halfback Najee Harris with the 24th overall selection in the upcoming 2021 NFL draft. Now, I've been saying for months that I expect the Pittsburgh Steelers to draft the halfback in the first round. Now, a lot of people were saying, oh, we need to go offensive tackle, which I do agree, okay? If I was general manager Kevin Colbert, I probably would take an offensive tackle in the first round. But you also got to look at it like this. The Pittsburgh Steelers are picking 24th, okay? So by the time we get to the 24th pick, it's not really going to be any first round caliber offensive tackles left on the board. You could probably go get a starting caliber offensive tackle in the second round, but at that point, I think it would make sense to draft a halfback. Now, everybody's going to talk about the offensive line, okay? The offensive line isn't terrible, okay? You got Zach Bonner at right tackle. He's solid, okay? You got David DeCastro at right guard, okay? You know that's solid. He's one of the best offensive guards in the NFL. Center concerns me. I'm not really concerned about left guard. We got Kevin Dotson there. He's really good when he's on the field. Awkward form. Don't really have a lot of confidence in him at left tackle. So the two biggest needs that the Steelers need to address when it comes to the offensive line is left tackle and center. Now, when you look at Najee Harris, I believe that Najee Harris is the best halfback in this year's draft class. Now, there were a lot of you Steelers fans out there who were saying that the Steelers should draft Javonte Williams, the halfback out of UNC, which I can understand why, but I don't think he's as good as Najee Harris. Najee Harris, to me, is the closest thing to Le'Veon Bell that we've seen so far in terms of what he's able to do. This guy is an all-around halfback, which is why I think he's the best halfback in this draft class, because he's good when it comes to pass protection. Also, he's patient. He waits for a hole to develop. He has great vision. You also can line him out why he can do damage at the halfback position, not just in the backfield catching the ball out the backfield with his hands, but you also can line him out wide in certain formations and get the ball to him that way as well. That's why I said Najee Harris, to me, is the closest thing that we've seen to Le'Veon Bell. Now, you're going to have your people out there who are going to say you never draft a halfback in the first round. You can draft a halfback in the first round. Saquon was a successful first-round pick. Christian McCaffrey was a successful first-round pick. Ezekiel Elliott was a successful first-round pick at the halfback position. But I think the most important thing that you have to do if you're going to draft a halfback in the first round is, first of all, you have to make sure that you're really good up front. Pittsburgh's offensive line needs some work. It's not bad, but 3 out of 5 is solid, but you need to improve left tackle, and you need to definitely improve that center position, which I definitely think that the Pittsburgh Steelers will look to improve those two areas in the NFL draft coming up. And on top of that, there's not really any centers that are expected to go in the first couple of rounds, so you can still get a starting caliber center. You can get a starting caliber center in the third, fourth rounds and things like that, but left tackle, that really concerns me. I would like to see Pittsburgh trade up if they were able to and try to snag one of the better offensive tackles in this draft class, because if I'm going to draft off the tackle to be my left tackle, I'd rather try to get one of the best available in the draft. But Pittsburgh pretty much is going to take Najee Harris according to the latest rumors and reports out there. I believe that Najee Harris is going to be a great fit for Pittsburgh. Now the question is going to be, what is going to be Najee Harris' workload, okay? Because one thing you have to know about Mike Tomlin when it comes to these rookie halfbacks is they don't always get a good bulk of the workload. Now, I don't know if that's going to change, because I don't think Pittsburgh will waste a first-round pick on Najee Harris if you weren't going to give him the bulk load of the carries. So Pittsburgh is really weird when it comes to rookie halfbacks. They normally don't give them the full workload right away, but at the same time, though, I think Najee Harris is an exception because you're drafting him in the first round. So if you're drafting a halfback in the first round, I do expect them to be a focal point of the offense, and I do expect them to get the bulk load of the carries. Now, like I said, the offensive line still needs some improvement. The offensive line isn't as bad as what a lot of people are making it out to be. You also got to remember that Pittsburgh also has some injuries on the offensive line early on. You basically had third stringers and practice squad players playing on the offensive line for Pittsburgh at different points of the season last year. So when Pittsburgh's fully healthy at the offensive line position, I think it's a pretty solid offensive line. Like I said, 2 areas need to be improved. Left tackle definitely needs to be improved, and center position also needs to be improved as well. But aside from that, the offensive line is pretty decent. A lot of teams would take the Steelers' offensive line situation right now with 3 out of 5 of the offensive linemen being really good. So when you look at Najee Harris, like I said, I think Najee Harris, if these rumors do hold up and these rumors are true and Ian Rappaport is right, then I think Najee Harris is definitely going to be in the running for Rookie of the Year, because I definitely think he's going to get a heavy workload early. I think Big Ben is going to get him involved, throwing the ball out the backfield more. We're probably going to see a lot more screens. But one thing that I'm looking forward to see out of Najee Harris is the fact that I want to see his patience. I want to see something when it comes to him making big plays happen, because we saw a lot of it at Alabama. Najee Harris can run by you. Now, he's not a burner or things like that, but he is faster than what a lot of people think. And on top of that, he's also a very powerful halfback in the open field. He's very powerful. And when I look at Le'Veon Bell, he has similar traits, which is why I keep bringing him up, comparing him to Najee Harris, because when I watch Najee Harris play, that's exactly who I see. So let me know what you guys think about the Pittsburgh Steelers. Rumored to pretty much be locked in when it comes to taking Najee Harris. Do you guys think this is true? Do you guys think this is going to be a smoke screen? Do you guys think that somebody could potentially draft Najee Harris before the 24th overall selection? Make sure that you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel for more NFL videos and content, and thanks for watching.